Welcome, Hunter. You back in about 25 minutes? Sure, no problem. I forgot to change my title before I went live, and now everything I post says is my first affiliate stream. Oops. And I'm fighting the wire right now because I shifted some stuff. Now the wire is getting caught in something, so I also need a second. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think my wire situation is sorted now. I think I have enough slack to actually move my mic to the right position. Okay, so today I was thinking about, well, I wasn't sure exactly what to stream today. I was just going to continue emotes, but we already had 2 emote stream back to back. And I'm like, people are probably bored watching emote streams, so let's do something else. Let's have some fun and start preparing for new drawings. And I do have a few in mind that I want to maybe try, or rather figure out what, well, I'll try them because they might not work out anyways, but we'll try them and then also figure out which one I should do first. So, okay. I just had to do the tweets and stuff. But now we're ready to go. So right now I have 2 or 3 things that I can do. One of them is kind of just a silly thing. The other 2 is more like an actual piece, an actual drawing. And I don't know what I should start with. Let's see. Okay. I think we're gonna... Let's just start with a silly drawing. Kind of like a warm-up, since I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Whoa, what is up with my bit rate? It's bouncing around. Hi, Corporal. Welcome in, welcome in. I am gonna do something a little bit silly to start off as a warm-up. So, if you're following Honey the Kawaii Bunny, she posted, I should just bring it up on stream. She posted the honey buns, like kind of reference. And I think we could do something with it. So let me just get this image so that it's on screen. I also need this image for reference on my tablet. But we'll get there. So let me just open this here. Nope, wrong image, wrong image. Oh, wrong folder. That would explain. There we go. Oh, it's a very large image. So that is the image I'm talking about. And I also need to bring it into my iPad. Give me 1 second. Because I want to directly use their colors. So let me just do that quickly. But what I have in mind, because I kind of did like these butt versions of stuff, and I kind of want to just make a butt version of this because it's funny. Save image. Okay, let's bring that back. But why? But why not? I just think it's funny. Let me background color. Make it like a gray. So I'm thinking, because she's kind of like a... This is kind of like a... Definitely needs a back view, obviously, but... How I'm imagining this is that the socket thing is a suit. You said that for the pun. Yes, I got it. I got the pun, but I guess I didn't express that I got the pun, but I also wanted to answer it. You can tell I am still a bit of a lousy streamer. Not a bit, very much so. Okay, so this is just gonna be a rough sketch. What I'm thinking about is we take this as an outfit, because I think of it as an like a thing that they slot over themselves. So we could have the butts sticking out of it like a cutout. Then their feet would go and ears. Wait, how would this look like? They would have to look back because I want to see their face. Oh. Sometimes getting this funny perspective is actually something. Also, this is probably gonna go up. And we can probably have their feet sticking out in the front here. So I'm imagining this as them sitting down. And if we draw the rough head shape, ears would probably go behind. Face. What should their arms do? And how would I go about their arms? That's the better question. Because realistically speaking, I don't know how they're gonna do anything with those arms, but would they just be sitting there? Probably just lay it down along the side of their body. Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, wrong tool. Oh, where would the tail go? That's something I didn't consider. Where does the tail go in this situation? Should it come out of the suit? You come into that? Yes. Because I saw Honey's this post, this one that you see on screen, and I don't know. I just wanted something silly. I saw it and I'm like, I kind of want to do one. That's just a bit silly. It's a warm up before I work on actual art pieces or drawings. I just don't know where the tail would go in this case. Does it come out from the suit? Like, do we want the suit lower and the tail comes out here? Do we want it just coming out there? Where's the tail? I really don't know where a tail would go in this case. Artists do what they must. I mean, here's the thing. If people don't do their dumb, silly ideas, the world would just be a boring place. We need more dumb, silly ideas just for the sake of being dumb and silly. Wait, this wouldn't make any sense, these ears. These ears would not make any sense. These ears would be more like a side view. Yeah. That's probably a much more realistic view of these ears. Are you saying this isn't a top priority in Sears piece of art? Maybe to some people. It's uh but I do think it's necessary. It's calling me. Like I need to do it. I need to draw something like this. I think kind of works. I'm just trying to imagine the 3D shape. Actually, I should do that. I should just I should draw the This is what? What is this shape called? What is the name of this shape? It's because it's like a no, it's not. No, it is a hexagon, but like in 3 dimension. What is it called? Main reason why you put me in a field of Shreks. Yeah, fair, yep. Yeah, sometimes you just have an idea that you just have to get out regardless of how bizarre it is. 3D shape hexagon. What is it called? Hexagonal prism. Is that actually what it's called? Wait, can hexagon not make like a spherical object without any squares? I'm just looking up like a reference picture, and then they have like squares. You say this tail goes just above the cheek? Yep. I think that is a good placement. Right now, I just want to... Okay, so let's add that tail in first. So I think it should go just right there. Actually, this tail is not even a round tail. It's like a... Artistic liberty. It's going to be a round tail. Okay, I really want to get the shape down, so I'm just going to do a layer of just figuring out this. We'll start with a sphere. The worst circle I've ever drawn. That's not that much better, but cheat a little with assistance. Okay, so it's roughly like a circle. We'll also turn that down. And now we'll try to figure out this shape. So I don't want a perfectly straight edge either, so we'll probably do some, it's more like a curved version of it. Hexagonal prism there, so creative shape name. Yeah. Well, at least it's easy. It's like straightforward. So if somebody told you that, you'd just be like, yeah, sure. Like, I get it. Smooth brain moment. Yeah, so the other emotes are still processing. Or pending. I don't know. Maybe they need human review, and it's the weekend, so I don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I added the yap in and the orb in. Actually, the top. I think the top needs to be bigger. Let's the top first. Yep, line drawing, line drawing, line drawing over and over. No, I should just continue this. That we know roughly where it is in space. Problem is here because I don't know how the shapes are gonna be. Guess it doesn't matter too much. It might not matter as much as I think it does at the moment. You would take hexagonal prism over N. I don't know how to pronounce that. Nicantahexagon. I think this needs an extra one because it goes kind of forward. Pretty much the only one I know is dodecahedron. That's the only one I know off the top of my head. Ooh, actually, even the top one should change a bit. Okay. Perhaps like that. Like that. That. Your pronunciation for something I don't even know either. Yeah. I think that makes sense in my head at least. Like shape-wise, I think that I need to fix this top one here. Feels more natural than just doing the thing. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But I feel like I need another line coming in another direction here. Not quite. Perspectives are hard. Why? Why are they so difficult? Or maybe this should just be one line. That's the case. Wait, then we just reverted to what we were before. Guess so. You'll continue your Ellie animation now? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, that's something I thought about. I was thinking about, like, what else I can do for stream to make it a little bit more engaging. And I was thinking something along the lines of, like, maybe, like, there's a... Currently trying to work a full head turn, as well displaying her powers. Nice. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying how I wanted to make it a little bit more engaging and encourage people to draw and create. So I was thinking, I'm still, I don't know. I don't know if this works. I'm still kind of working it out in my head. It's like, what if we, like, because you know how there's a live channel in the in my Discord? I was thinking, like, if I have like a theme or something, or an outline, and then people can just work while they watch, while they chill around, like to do their own design for something. I don't know. I'm still workshopping the general idea, but like something that you can share while you're chilling out in the stream, if that makes sense. Okay, this is too fat, I think. Maybe a little smaller. It's more like a jumble thoughts more than even an idea at this point. But just something that people can engage in if they want to. A collaborative whiteboard. I mean, it would work when like maybe at a current size, but if we get like like questionable people, I don't know if that's a good idea. Cause or else they can draw anything they want, right? And that's not good sometimes. This whole idea kind of stemmed from I think like really early on when I was just doing a drawing, and then David and Rep started drawing cubes, and they started posting in the Discord. Started drawing shapes. And I was like, huh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we could actually do something more official where people can work along, or at least try something new. And the whole point is just to get people to do something, to try something, and maybe learn. I think this one. Oh, this head fit in here. Extreme shapes. See, that's the other issue. It's like, if I do something, like if I'm trying to get people to start drawing, people who haven't drawn before, it's like, obviously you can't throw people into the deep end and be like, hey, draw an entire owl. You know that meme where it's start with a circle and then next step is like draw the rest of the owl. Like I can't do that to people, so it's like, but at the same time, like I can't be drawing circles and squares and shapes all the time either. So it's like, do I follow along with it or do I do something entirely different or something? I don't know. There's lots of this haven't been thought out. Okay, draw a horse. Yeah, those are I think that meme was just making fun of some tutorials where they're just like, okay, so you start with a circle and then another circle and then you just add feathers. And you're just like, what? As a beginner, you're just like, I don't know what you just did. Just shade it. Just add color. Ooh, okay. Arm. Probably something like that. Some tutorials are unironically like that, especially shading stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's where all the memes do come from, like somewhat of a there's some truth to it, you know? Things that I really want to see the little feet, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. Would it just come out here? But that looks so weird. Or maybe it's supposed to be higher? I mean, nothing about the proportion makes any sense. So it is a bizarre creature. I'm gonna try shrinking this down, see if it makes it feel better at least. Honestly, most of the time, that's what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm actually doing. It just, I look at it and go like, that feels funny. And then I try to change it one way and then go like, does that feel better? But I don't actually know why anything works. So soap from COD really did not dream on the beach. I don't know. That is something that went over my head. I don't quite understand that. Russian Badger mean? That I know. I think at least. There's gonna be a lot of things that I goes over my head. I am very disconnected from a lot of things. I'm terminally online, but like at very, very specific avenues. Anything that's a hair outside of it, I have no idea. How big do we make his butt? Actually, you know what? Let's not make it a perfect circle. Let's also give it a bit of a shape to it. Give this maybe a... How big do we make his butt? That's exactly... Oh, this is kind of a little bit off, though. Those are the real questions. Maybe it shouldn't be that big, this one. Tail might not... Yeah, we shouldn't make the tail too big. Ooh. I'm a bit lower energy than yesterday. I had a very poor sleep last night. In fact, I couldn't fall asleep most of the time. I think the last time I checked the clock, it was probably like nearly 6 a.m. Or no, it might have been past 6 a.m. I've just been having a hard time falling asleep recently. And I'm not sure why. Normally I'm okay. I don't usually have too much trouble, but... Okay, I'm slowly like slimming down his body because it doesn't quite make sense. Or it doesn't, yeah, it just doesn't feel as right, I think. Yeah, well, hopefully, eventually, it'll fix itself so I can sleep properly. Whoa. Thank you for the bits. Sleepy Brain Foundation. Thank you. That was so loud in my ear. I need to. I don't. Is that loud for you? Is that loud for you guys? A bit quiet. Okay, I'll lower it like 1 or 2 dB. No, like or 2 or 3 dBs or something like that. Try that. You'll be right back. Cool. No worries. I think roughly it's there, right? Oh, I forgot the little antenna. How would this sit actually? I guess like that. The face should probably. Nose. Nope, it's a little too slanted that way. Might be okay. Might be a little too big, but the nose looks like a mouth right now. How do I make the nose not look like a mouth? How do I make a nose not look like a mouth? I don't know how to make it not look like a mouth. I can't see as anything but the mouth. Oh, it had like ear things. How did I not even notice that before? What are they? Don't know. Wait, ear things? But the ears on top. Okay, I don't know what they are. See. I'm not sure what shape these are. I'm just kind of making it up. Always thought as a mouth? I think it's supposed to be a nose based on like these other ones here. Right? Because this one has a mouth under the nose. This one I assume is the... I don't know. As long as it looks like the original one, I'll live with it. Still not sure what this is. But I'll put it in. It might be way too big, is it? Probably a little too big. Doesn't seem like it's coming out at the right angle, though. Maybe. It's just that. Maybe just make it smaller. This perspective just looks funny to me. I don't know why. I should just... follow that perspective. I think that makes more sense. Although it doesn't look like the shape. I don't know what shape they're supposed to be. Are they supposed to be... Well, based on that one... We're making it up at this point. You can't figure out how to do something. Call it artistic freedom and just make it up. Yeah. I think that's overall a good design, right? What do you think? What do you guys think about this? Simple, a little bit silly. Okay, let's with this kind of warm up out of the way. I'll finish it off later because I want to sketch the other ones too. So we'll open a new one. And sketch out another idea. Okay, so there's two other pieces I have sort of in mind. One of them is Shumimi. Looks fine to you? Great, great. Why does it seem like it's such a huge delay for me? Let me see. Yeah, so the other one, the idea is out there, or idea works, so I'll probably work on that later, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But right now, I just want to kind of brush out all the other ideas. So, okay, we don't need that reference anymore. So, let's go with the other two ideas. So, what I was saying was, I have two other ideas. One of them is a drawing of Shumimi. Another one is Ellie. Actually, technically, Ellie, I have two ideas. First one. Let's think about Shumimi's. So for Shumimi's, I am thinking about how you know how she's a brain, and basically her entire body is like a mech. So I'm thinking that the brain kind of goes to sleep, and then we get a very derpy face on her mech. So maybe something like her head is here, or and then the brain jar thing. And the brain is like tucked in bed. You know what, let's shrink this because I need more room. Oh, hello, Imperfect. I am just roughing out ideas of possible drawings that I want to do. So I actually kind of did a silly one right before this. I don't know if you saw it, but let me open it. So there's this one, which is Honey the Kawaii Bunny. She posted this honey bun image, and I think it's self-explanatory what what I drew. um, so I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna do this one a bit. Pretty much I don't plan on finishing the drawings right now. It's just more like getting some ideas out there to know what to work on. So this one I'm happy with, so I'm gonna leave it. And now I'm thinking of a Shumimi drawing. So that one was more of a silly, kind of easy. I don't know, like a hour or two kind of sketch. In theory, at least, I might take way longer than that. Who knows? But this one is like a much longer one. This one, I'm thinking Shumimi. You know how her brain is technically piloting the body, like it's like a mech suit. So I'm just thinking about the brain going to sleep in her little jar, and then the Shumimi's body, so to speak. I mean, I should probably have a reference of Shumimi that would help. Where's her reference drawing? There we go. So I'm thinking it'll just be like, because the brain is asleep and the mech is kind of like in standby or powered down mode. Hey, welcome, Agent Fastbox. You missed the affiliate celebration. I don't know where you came from, but some of the posts that I had made was I like it tagged as first affiliate stream, but that was actually last stream. But things I forgot to update the title before I went live, so some stuff that I posted ended up saying first affiliate stream. So technically this is a second, but thank you. And thank you for coming by. And I see you already found some emotes. There will be more emotes, but they're pending at the moment. There are some animated ones for subscribers, but they're still pending. So we'll see. I mean, when I get more slots, I would definitely add more emotes. So all these emotes I designed with chat's help. Thank you. Yeah, it happened just yesterday. Got the affiliate yesterday. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, right. So I wanted Shumimi's kind of mech bodies, like face, just go into complete derp mode. Because I just thought it was funny. I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know how to make an extremely derpy face. I need the most derpy face. If you got any suggestions or reference for like an extremely derpy face, I would love to see it. You can post that maybe in Discord if you find any. Even though Discord's kind of work in progress, so it's kind of rough. You came from a clown? Yeah, thank you. I'm glad. Like I cannot like express how much I appreciate her shout out because it really did push me over the 50 mark. And I hope you enjoy it here. Mostly just very chill stream. And yeah, just chill drawing. Even though I didn't intend to be exactly like a drawing streamer. I just kind of started, and is what I have done. I'm on your top 10, little guy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't know how I got here. Head empty, thought free. Yeah, basically. I want her expression to kind of feel like that. Let me just look up like a derp. Like a derpy face. I don't know where that notification was. What the Fox got me to affiliate a month after I started streaming, so I have still no clue what you're doing. Yep, yeah, I feel exactly the same. Yeah, it's about a month for me too. I think my first stream was July 15th or somewhere around there, so it's about a month, a little over a month. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm shocked that people like you guys show up because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I am thankful that you guys come by. Yeah, and I'll check you out too. Oh. Yeah, I like all the lurkers because I'm also a lurker in many streams, so I understand. And still appreciate that people are there. Support the brain, support the orbs, yes. Wait, how many of them do you have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9. You're close. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, no. Did I count wrong? Oh no, my window size is different. There. Those I just posted the all the orbs. There are gonna be 2 more. At least I sent out 2 more. One of them is Bulbies, so you don't need another sub. And it's already technically on her Discord, the other one, the Bulbasaur one. It's just that she hasn't updated to or uploaded to Twitch yet. Man, there's no I like Google just derp face. They're not exactly what I was looking for. You saw that one last night? Yeah. That one she uploaded like a day or 2 ago, I think. I also sent Ellie one because I know she has one already, but it's not, and there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not it doesn't sync up with the ones I have, so I also made one. Like I remade the one she has, but synced up. And same size as all the ones I made, but it's up to her whether she wants to update it or not, if she even sees it, because her Discord moves quite quickly. Good thing I got affiliate. All my all the people who subscribes are just helping me make sure I can subscribe to the other channels so that I can use my own orbs that I made. I still find it funny. I started making the orbs without thinking too much about it, and then halfway through, like when I made like 6 or something, I was like, "Wait a second." I'm like, "If I want to use my own orbs, I have to pay." The orbs must grow, yes. I intend to grow them. At some point, I will not be able to have all of them. I've already accepted that. You know what? Let's shrink everything down even more. Because I feel like I need to figure out the entire face. Download wall from your own emotes. It's really funny now because like I'm fairly new to dog VTuber, or I always screw up her name. Tomi? Is that her name? Is that what she calls her? Toki? Toki. I think Toki is the right one. I just get used to just calling her dog. Doggo. Like I showed up in hers and I was just like, oh, wait, no. Somebody posted orbs, and then I just posted all the orbs, and then I somehow became the orb guy, or like the orb person. So there's somebody there. I think one of the mods, every time they see me post, they're like, hey, the orb guy's here. And then I made her an orb too. So one of those orbs is hers. What do we just do? What do we just use the eyes I use on my... Wait, I should do the hair. I know where to put the eyes. POV wacky in chat. Worse thing to be than the orb guy? Yeah, there's definitely worse. At least I'm not the shower guy or $600 donation. I'm sorry, Bo. And you love the emotes? Thank you, thank you. I actually haven't made that many emotes. I made my own emotes and just random drawings that got turned into emotes. Not counting the orbs. I'll just do a rough head shape. Your average that guy. Oh, that reminded me. Something I want to do is I want to replicate the gremlin emotes and make one for Ellie, but it's a shrimp. I don't think I have a. I don't think there's any emotes on Honey's side that I've made. I think only Bulby has Bulby Brook has stuff I drew as emotes. At least I'm not aware Honey added anything other than orbs. I'm quite sure there's nothing else because I really only done like one drawing of Honey shrimping. What if I gave Shumimi the eyes that I have on my... Although I'm a little hesitant about making the shrimp gremlin because technically she's like, because I would have to kind of copy it to get it in sync and matching all the other ones. And she's like commission, like has commission open for those. So I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. I mean, I think it's fine because I'm only making it for her anyways. So I feel like if I copy it, it should be okay. Because original, like way back, the original plan I had was also to make one for Bulby Brook when she was still officially classified as a gnome. I wanted to make a gnome one. But I feel like if I make it of anybody else other than Ellie herself, not Ellie, Bookie herself, uh, then it's stepping onto a very gray area. Because then I have to really be copying to have it synced up and everything. Oh, her hair just kind of goes out. Hello, Jinx. Welcome in. First time chatting. Welcome. Yep, just designing a Shumimi drawing that maybe I'll turn to an actual drawing. She will forever unofficially be a gnome in your heart, regardless of the court outcome. Dangerous. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is true. She'll always. I was talking to her, and I was like, she should just open all the lines with like previously known as a gnome. Kind of like, you know how Twitter, it's like X, and then when people write articles about it, it's just previously known as Twitter. Understandable. Don't want to step on any toes. Yeah. So if I do draw the gremlin shrimp, it'll just be the shrimp. And because I feel like it's just I mean, it's her art, her design and everything, and I feel like it's okay if I just give it back to her. I want to do a few variation on the eyes, so maybe we'll loop this out. Oh, wrong tool. No. Previously gnome, yep. Okay, so that's one version of the eyes. What other derpy eyes are there? Or should it be just powered down eyes and just kind of like that? It would be easy to consider it as a fan art if you send it back to Bokia or as a tribute. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because it's I'm just giving it back to her, pretty much. I feel like it's okay. But if I do it to anybody else, then I feel like I'm stepping on her like commission slot, like her thing. And not only that, it's like, and the fact that I'm copying, which as an artist is not good. It's not good to copy other people's thing. Because I have to copy to get it synced up. That's the main thing. Because I want it to be synced up because I'm hoping that she would actually add it in as an emote. Because it would be funny to get that. Open Eyes gives it a little bit more character, yeah. Or I'm trying to think of other ways because I don't know. I want it to be derpy. I want a tongue out, maybe drooling or something, but that might be a lot for the mouth area. I don't even know how to do a drooling with a tongue, but but it's like, is there other options for eyes? Is there other ways to go about the eyes that are just as derpy? Or even more so. Just round eyes. I mean, ignoring my horrible inconsistent circles. Also, I realize that I should probably think about how the head is even posed. Because right now it's like upright. And I don't know if I like that. Because how I'm thinking about it is if they're asleep, I feel like the whole thing should be... I feel like the whole thing should... Like, I might not do such a wide framing, but I'm imagining just head kind of like tilted forward. Like slumped over a little. Because it's powered down. Like on a chair or something. Or maybe even more slumped forward. I don't know. So then technically her head or her should be facing like that way. She's like sitting in a chair or something. Not sure, but that's what we're figuring out. Or we could just keep it simple and go with the straight on kind of thing. Ooh, what if she's like charging? Like, but these are all background stuff that I can add later. I don't think those are that important. Like a wire coming in. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I probably wasn't paying attention, but I should get a notification whenever ads come along. And I should be able to tell you guys if ads are coming along. Yeah, I was thinking, so right now this is kind of like a head on, which might be fine, but I also imagined it as kind of like this because she's powered down. Um so it's kind of like facing downwards, I think. What is this emote art again? I am drawing Shumimi, where because you know her body is basically like a mech suit and the brain is actually her. I'm just drawing like a silly drawing where the brain went to sleep and the whole like the expression on her mech body's face is just completely derped because there's no control on it anymore. So either the body could be sitting up straight, which it's fine, especially if I think of it as being plugged in, like she's latched into something. Yeah, if you consider charging, exactly. So I was thinking like this, but yeah, it could be, but I don't know. I generally don't like face on angles because they're a bit boring. So I want to do this in a different angle if possible, even though it's much more work for me to figure out. Um, but this could work. You think the would you see the brain in the bed more of a top down almost? Well, that's the thing that I because you have to see the brain in a bed, or else none of this would make any sense. But I also need to be able to see the face. So it's like there's not many angles where you can see both, clearly at least, which is one of the problems. Maybe mech eyes could have the red power symbol. Hmm. Yeah, it's possible. Battery could work. What if it's more like sitting in a chair, head is hanging over back? So, oh, that's not what I wanted. So more like Wait, how do I even draw? So if I draw this from the side, it'll be more like. More like that. Like position wise. Obviously but it's kind of what I'm imagining for some reason. The dad's leaving a lazy boy chair in head. That makes sense. Okay. But it's like the angle. Do I look at it the top down? Oh my god, why am I getting so many messages? I'm getting messages everywhere, left and right. Okay. Let me think about this. Because we can look at it. We can look at it from top down. These are all perspectives that are quite difficult to draw. I'm just thinking about this. Yeah, these are all perspectives that are very not easy. Oh. Try not to make my drop out. It's okay. I mean, if I think it's worth it, then I'll do it. Yeah, if I think it's worth it, I'll do it. But right now, it's just like I'm just in my head. I'm just thinking about like, because my background is in photo and video, so I like can visualize the shot, so to speak, like the framing and everything, or I try to at least. So I'm just like thinking about it, like how I would frame the whole thing, and then secondarily, I would try to think about how to draw it. See lurking in Brooks hat. I'm everywhere. I am monitoring all the people in our little like network group kind of thing. It's a great little network. Yeah, it is. And Brooke really needs to fix her knock feature. I sent her a DM, she didn't look at it. And oh my god, I'm trying to resize my window. Hold on a second. Same thing with Astro. Astro also still has the knock feature on. I'm gonna send it in. Anyways, I'll deal with that later. I'll talk to them later. About turning that off. Recreate the Sistine Chapel painting, but as a brain VTuber. Okay, I think this one needs a bit more thought. I think this one needs a bit more thought. Let's sketch a different drawing too now. So, actually, this one might need to be vertical. Let's change that. Vertical. I want to do an Ellie drawing where she goes rogue. So how I'm imagining it, this one would be a full center. And oh. So probably walking towards camera. Walking towards camera. Kind of thing. I don't know. We'll figure out the perspective and feet later. But I want an absolute evil looking red eyes. But I'm thinking definitely like kind of like that kind of like all the memes with, or not memes, like, you know, like Hollywood shots with like fire and explosions in the back. That's kind of what I'm imagining it. This is a horrible drawing of Ellie. She's supposed to be in a dress. Sure. And her hair. Whatever. Yeah, cool guys don't look at explosion. Best viewer. But I also want to, like, this, if I do this piece, this one is probably going to be kind of like the honey piece where I want to add a lot of little things to it. So I think Shrimp Bookie would just be sitting on her shoulder. while she's wreaking havoc. And then the background is just all fire kind of thing. Legit dying bot. And then what I think would be kind of funny is if Bo is like trying to like do something about the fire. Like he's just kind of in the background kind of panicking. Or maybe with like a bucket of water or something. Trying to recover. Bot stream. Bo's bathroom after Ellie saw it. The problem is that that's indoors, and I don't know how to, like, it won't be as dynamic because of such enclosed space. Yeah, this one, if I would, I want to add a lot of little Easter eggs like Bo trying to put out the fire. I mean, we could stick Shumimi there to also trying to put out the fire too. But I want it to be like they all like are doing different things. Um, you imagine the wall and has already fallen down. You can see right into his bathroom. Oh, Shumimi roasting Marshmallow. It's kind of funny. I kind of like the roasting Marshmallow thing. It's kind of funny. The wall. The door of the house. The other thing is that because it's going to be kind of like a faraway shot, I don't know how you're going to see. And the other thing is, I don't know how you're going to identify the bathroom with the fire and everything, unless it's very close. Yeah, I think that's the other issue with that. I like the idea that his house has, the door has fallen down. Or not the door, the wall has fallen down. And you can see the bathroom. But I really don't know how you'd identify the bathroom as Bo's bathroom. Because if it's here, then I would imagine the house would probably be like I don't know, like that size or something. Oh, I guess give you a bit bigger. I don't like it that big though. I like it like where it's just like in the background. Also, it seems like I got a warning of an upcoming ad break in about 2 minutes. And then I guess Shumimi could kind of sit on the side. With a marshmallow. Put Honey in there, she's in default mode of panic. Yeah. I don't know where to put her though. Thanks for the forewarning. Yeah, I'll let you know when it's like down to like, I don't know, like 10, 15 seconds. I also don't know if the ads show for everyone, so it might just be like there's an ad coming, but it might not show for everyone that's that's watching. It might only show to some people that are watching. So I guess we'll find out. We're at about 50 seconds left before ad. What if... Yeah, I don't know where we'd put Honey. Where would I put Honey panicking? Also, this is probably... I'm thinking it's going to be a narrower frame. So it's... Like, I'm thinking like the framing might end up being like that size. So everything's going to get squished in a bit, but... like a more vertical kind of look. Oh, shoot. 5 seconds. I wasn't looking at it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No ad? Okay, nice. Nice. I was just... Oh, there's... Well... Okay. I'll wait a second. Okay. I think ads are over. Give me 1 second. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I need to grab something. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Where was I? I think I was saying how I wanted the framing to be a little bit narrower, and I didn't know where to put honey. Yeah. I kind of want to just cram as many little Easter eggs and people into it. What if we had Neurodog too? Like Neurodog just following along. Neurodog just following along. And perspective's all wrong, but whatever. And I guess Vito could be just sitting on top of Neurodog. You know, Vito's just chilling on top of Neurodog. Although I don't know what the story is anymore. Like, Neurodog makes sense because Ellie could be, like, controlling it, so to speak. But I don't know what role what role Vito would play in this in this situation. Like, is he going along with it? Is he not going along with it? Like, where would Vito could be holding a gas canister? I think the main thing is would napping and oblivious. Yeah. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea. So we don't have to put him on any side, whether he's supporting the arson or not. I just need to figure out where Honey is now. I think that's the only one left. Because we have Bo just running around trying to put out the fire. We have Shumimi, who's just roasting marshmallows. And then we have Neurodog and Vito. Now we just need Honey. I feel like Honey would just faint in this situation, but I don't know where I would put her. I think at least in this perspective, I actually think I'm gonna. This is very rough, but I think what I'm gonna do is make Ellie and you know what? Let's just do this. Oh, I shouldn't have drawn this line on top of that. Oops. Ignore the line. Ignore this line. I'm gonna split these up so I can just kind of cut, paste. Cool. And I just want to resize freeform. And also thinking I need to not block the building, but we can figure that out. I'm thinking because I want the background to be even smaller. So it's like really far in the background kind of thing. Or maybe we could go with that. I think I think something closer to that kind of thing. So they're much smaller. Yeah. And I'll have to figure out the building. I might have to adjust the building to fit, but I think we can have Bo. Oh, wrong layer. Bo here. Honey. Honey's like panicking. Put honey in the building. But I don't think. Well, that looks like honey. I mean, that looks like Ellie's just gonna trying to kill honey, and that's not exactly what I'm going for. Yeah, this is just a case of arson. Yep. I guess that could be the case. Yeah, honey panicking in the back. And then Bo just trying to put out the fire. And Shamimi just enjoying her roasted marshmallow. Should Ellie be holding something? I feel like she... yes, no, I don't know. I think it's fine if she doesn't hold anything either. Shrek next to Shamimi? You know what? If the framing goes up to like right up, like if she's right the edge of the framing, like maybe, I don't know. We'll figure out the framing, but roughly I'm thinking like this is gonna be a very vertical drawing, but if it's like that, oh. If the framing is like really close to it, I mean, I have to refit Neurodog, but anyways. But if the framing is something like that, then maybe I'll add a little bit of green, hinting like Shrek is beside her. Like just hinting, like kind of like to the side. Well, this framing is bad too, but yeah, like just hinting, like right here or something. Oh, we should totally have Bookie Shrimp and a code bug on the other shoulder. Seems like the perfect amount of hint for the reference. Yeah. Or maybe just like a green hand and like a marshmallow, like right on the side. I just saw your post, Hunter. Supposed to be. Oh, you found a decent. Oh, that is a very good honey reference. Yeah, just the hand and a marshmallow. I think that's a better way to go about it. Just a hand and a marshmallow. Well, it's not gonna be that high, but The other thing is, should I move this? I guess it's like... Oh, I froze. Hold on. Oh, I lost my audio. Hold on, my audio's... my audio's gone. What happened to my audio? Oh, okay, that... Nope. Come on, audio. It comes back when I... What? When I have my screen, I lose my audio. When I have my audio, I lose the screen. Hold on. What is happening? Let me do this again. Hold on. Okay. Let's... Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good now, I think. Yes. Okay. Yeah, in case you're not aware, my setup is a bit weird. Yeah, I mean, my name's out there, my face is out there too. It's like linked to my channel and everything. It's okay. I don't worry about it. Yeah, Hunter saw my channel, saw my face. I have my face there. I do some IRL YouTube videos, stuff like that. So it's already all out there. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't bother me too much. It's mainly I don't stream with a cam because I'm just like lazy to set up like a decent looking background behind my like if I set up my camera. Which is also why I probably want to make a VTuber model, just so that I have something on screen, like an avatar, really. Because I find that it's a little bit more intriguing. What's the setup like? Like, in what way? I'm not sure in what way. Like, you're talking about my computer, like the specs and cameras, or what exactly do you want to know? Oh, the PC setup? My PC setup right now, I am running... Okay, oh, right. I got distracted. Okay, so my streaming computer is separate from the computer that I'm working with. Yeah. So what I have going on here is that my iPad is plugged into my Mac I have a Mac Mini, and that one goes into OBS, so I don't need any capture card because the iPad just shows up in OBS. And my Mac is, well, I do technically have a direct connection to it, but it's just a mess with how many keyboards and mouse I have to deal with. So instead, I remote into my Mac from my PC, and that is how I control my streaming and OBS and everything. So once in a while, the remote connection would freeze, and and that's when my entire screen freezes, and I can't see anything. I can't see chat. I can't see anything. But my headphones, as you saw, I'm just using my AirPods, and that is connected directly to the Mac Mini. But sometimes activating and deactivating the remote connection messes with the audio connection too. So what I got stuck in was when I had the screen back for remote connection, I dropped the audio connection, and when I leave the screen remote connection, the audio comes back on my headphones. But yeah, it's a bit complicated of a setup. Bit weird. I like remote into like 3 different computers at once. So, well, I mean, it's mostly just because I don't want to have like 3 sets of keyboards and stuff, and I don't have a good KVM. Um, so I just like to so I just remote into like the different computer, because I also have another one. I'm technically remoted into 2 computers, so my Mac and another PC at the same time too. But yeah, it's also seamless. It means I can copy and paste stuff to each computer easily. So it really helps running it like this instead of like 3 separate computers. Well, I mean, they are 3 separate computers, but I'm remoting into them, so it's all accessed on one computer. Um, let's do a mask on that. Proof of being streamer. Yeah. I mean, I do a lot of things that are extremely unconventional, so that's on me too. Oh, hold on. I think there's an incoming. There's an ad in about 1 minute. Okay, so what was I saying before everything got sidetracked? I wanted to add. Oh, I wanted to add code bug. So we got Bookie Shrimp on the shoulder here. It's really hard to see with my scribbles, but probably code bug on the other shoulder. Maybe I should just do a different color. So shrimp, Bookie Shrimp. Yeah, for starters, being a brain content creator, never seen those before. Wait, never seen what? Like scuff? and just the code bug on the shoulder. Oh, I think there may be ads. I need to set up the bot that announces whether there's ads or not. And Honey would need to move. Actually, Honey might need to be on the other side. Oh, okay. Quick ads this time. Okay. Cool. Good, good. Yeah, the problem is a lot of them are just too long. Like, I understand having ads, but some of them are just way too long. Everything I have on is just a default. So I'm just probably have to look into it and see what I can do about it, if there's any way of improving the ads. But at the same time, I know that running more ads, like intermittent ads, then you can skip over pre-roll ads. And I do kind of prefer that because I don't want new people. Oh yeah, like 5 ads out of nowhere. I thought you said you got ads. I'm like, wait, you're subscribed. You should not be getting ads. Oh, what I was saying was that I personally don't like pre-roll ads because anyone who just want to check out what you're up to would be hit with pre-roll ads and it sucks. Like, I've definitely jumped into new, like when I'm just randomly browsing streams, I jumped into a new one and immediately hit with pre-roll ads and I'm like, I'll just check somebody else out. And I don't want people having that experience. So I might just leave the ads, like the intermittent ads, and just warn people that ads are coming up, and then I can just kind of pause what I'm doing, take a bathroom break or something like that, get a snack. That'll be the way around it, I think. Yeah, and unfortunately, the only way to disable pre-roll ads is to run enough intermittent ads, which are the ones that have like a countdown. When I say there's like 1 minute to ads, those ones. And I think by default they're like 3 minutes. I don't know. I'm not sure actually. I remember seeing 3 minutes figure somewhere. But yeah. Okay. I think Honey needs to move back to the other side because of the way Neurodog is taking up space there, and Ellie's gonna cover Honey. So we might just take that. Move. Oh, wait, what layer is she on? I thought she was on that layer. Oh no, she's on this layer. Okay. Should the fire go out of frame, or should it all be in frame? Like if we cut the fire off kind of thing. Oh, wrong. I don't know. I guess those could be decided later on. But I guess the whole concept is like this. I think the concept is sound. The other thing is like, would Bookie sit around? Like, what would Bookie's reaction be? Like, be in support of Rogue Ellie or Would she not? I think it should be in frame, but I have zero background and yeah, I think in frame is okay. I think I mean, like I said, I think I could decide this later on because I could just draw it and then just crop it when and see how I feel about it. Yeah, I don't know where. Bookie seems like she'll be down for arson. Yeah, then we can have her on Ellie's shoulder. I think this one would be pretty good. I think overall those are all the key pieces, right? Like I think the concept for this, I like it. I think it'll be interesting. Is there anything else I'm missing that I could cram in there? Any other reference we should be adding? I love to add little reference, so I'm trying to think of anything else. That feels like it's a ton going on for it. Yeah. Like if I add any other thing, it'll be like no bigger than like Shrimp Bookie. It'll just be like something squeezed into like a corner or something like that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this concept. I think this one I'll definitely proceed with it. The Shumimi one needs a lot more thought. That one definitely... That one I need to figure out the angles and everything. Oh. See, Buggy Arson in chat. Well, that's Ellie. It's Ellie going rogue and Bookie just sitting on her shoulder. But this is a concept. Yeah. Ellie going rogue, setting things on fire. Bo in the back panicking, trying to put it out with a bucket of water. Honey absolutely losing it. Shumimi cooking a marshmallow with her obsession with her lover. And then Neurodog with Vito just sleeping through everything. Yeah. This is definitely gonna happen. This piece will happen for sure. Shumimi's. I think this one still needs a lot of work. A lot of thought, at least. To plan it out. You like this idea? Thank you, thank you. So this might take a while. This Rogue Ellie one might take a while. It might take as long as the one I've done for oh, a garden gnome. Yes, I will include. Yes, in like on out here, maybe a shrub or something with a garden gnome. Yes, with a garden gnome here. I'm just gonna put that there and not say anything I feel like yeah, and just not say anything, not imply it, and see and see if Ballview would herself go like, "Hey, I'm not a gnome." Yeah, it could be like a little shrub with a gnome. Go gnome or go home. Yeah, so this one, yeah, I think this is the next major drawing that I'm gonna do on stream. Shumimi's can be later, but I'll probably finish this silly drawing first. But I kind of wanted to do this tomorrow so that I can do it right before Honey stream, finish it right before Honey stream, and then send it to her. Because I think that would be kind of funny to get this. Because if I can get this to her on stream, I want to see her reaction. Yeah, I don't know if she'll see it on stream, but or maybe I could give her a heads up. I can DM her and be like, check your check like beforehand. I'll be like, I'll be sending you something on stream because I want you to see it. Yeah, so I think I'll do this. I might have an early stream tomorrow so that we can also raid into her because that'll be fun. While I send her the art piece. But yeah. I think I did what I want to do today. Just rough out some ideas. And I think I'll wrap it up for today. Oh, right. She has some special announcement. Well, it'll be early in the stream because I want to raid into her if I'm going to do this. So. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'll wrap it up. Just today was just a planning stream, and then we'll work on the silly one tomorrow. And then the next big project would be Ellie going rogue. Glad you could participate in this one today instead of just lurking. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you can be here and give your inputs and everything. This is still like a collaborative effort to come up with the piece. And I like that. And tomorrow, since her stream is at 3 and I kind of want to just do this before and send it to her and then raid into her. I think we'll probably do like, yeah, I'm planning a raid right into her because I want to send that in because I want to send that in and then just see her reaction to it. Go there and then see her reaction, send it in, and stuff like that. Because last time I didn't get to really see her reaction because she saw it in my last emote. No, it's still not approved. It might be because it's weekend. And maybe they need human approval or something. I don't know, but some people I was looking it up. Some people said theirs took like 4 weeks or something. I'm like, good gracious, I hope mine doesn't take 4 weeks. But yeah, I'll probably stream around noon maybe tomorrow, EST, so that we can have enough time to finish that piece and then go into her, right into her. Yeah. Always wish you got the Harley and the footprints. I'm not gonna complete it during streams. Could have gotten the library. Yeah, yeah. Because last time, unless Honey comes by again, last time she came by right before I finished it, before I sent out the art. But yeah, last time she saw it in chat, and then it was like, oh. Now that you mention it, your first emo took forever. It's weird because the 4 that's available right now, it didn't even have pending. There was nothing. I just put it in and it was immediately available. And then when I put in the 5th emote, it went pending, which is the angry emote, which is not here. Let me just show you the emotes, in case you haven't seen it. Oh, the yap one is. Let's manually do the yap here. Oh no, no. What? Oh, this is kind of no, wrong. Jeez, what is going on? Oh, no, this. So this is kind of the yap emote that's coming. This is kind of the yap emote. It's already on my Discord if you want to see it. Once again, Discord is very much a work in progress. And then we got these. Obviously, you've seen 4 of them, but yeah, the 5th one's the angry one, which is pending too, along with orb and everything. Yeah, yep. It's one hell of a stream. You're supposed to art in Honey Discord. Oh, Scrappy Phoenix. Scrapyard Phoenix is you. Okay, I see. Yeah, so those are all the emotes right now. We're definitely gonna add more. If you weren't here in the beginning, I wanted to do more emotes, but I figured like 3 emotes stream back to back might be a bit much. But we do have some ideas in here that we're gonna do. Or yeah, I realized I forgot the order that we got last time. I think it was. Let me write it down. I think it was Giga Chad. I mean, we did Yap, so Yap's done. I think Giga Chad was the next one in priority, right? Excite, we kind of pushed it back because it looked kind of like a maze. Like it's close enough that, no, really is not like high priority. So we want Giga Chad, and what was the other ones that we want in order of priority, so that I know which one to work on first. We got Giga Chad. We got there's a crying one, sleeping one, brainstorm, mind blown. Any preference for order? You like the sleep one for sure? Cool. So right now it's sleep. I think Giga Chad was the other one. Brainstorm? Brainstorm. That one I really would probably need help on figuring out how to do that. Okay, so we don't need that one. So let me do a color so that I can identify it. So Giga Chad. Wow, that's a horrible color. So Giga Chad, Sleep, Brainstorm. All of them are fine, so the order would be fine. Cool. Yeah. Or if you have any other ideas. Oh, there's thumbs up too. And blush. Anyways, yeah. We will do another emote drawing stream soon. But yeah. I guess that is all for now. Let's raid into somebody. Bookie or not good gracious. Bookie and Brooke are so similar in my head. Like the words, it throws me off every time. We have Brooke and Astro doing a collab, but I rated Brooke just yesterday. There's Bo, who's also online. So I guess between Astro and Bo, any preference? Where am I getting these notifications from? I get notification everywhere. Yeah, when people start calling Brookie, oh my goodness, it is mess. That's why I tend to use Bulby more because it's slightly more different, or else I get really confused. But yeah, any preference? Astro or Bo? Who shall we raid? Bo? Bo works for you? Okay, cool. Let's go to Bo. And raid message. Brain planning raid? Sure, we can go with that. Why not? You guys are better at coming up with raid messages than I do. Okay. Okay, let me just find Bo. And let's start raid. Start raid. Okay. So, thanks for coming, and let's head over to Bo.